Sziasztok, én Johnny vagyok, ez pedig itt a pillanat, leveszem a hangerőt egy picit. Szóval ez pedig itt a Holyc, és egy pár szót azért mondanék, mielőtt elkezdjük. Ugye korábban be volt ígérve az Assassin's Creedből a teljes Kenway szaga, aminek időrendi sorrendjében haladtunk, tehát Black Flag, Rogue és most az Assassin's Creed 3. És igen, nem a legnépszerűbb Assassin's Creed a 3. Engem személy szerint maga a főszereplő irritál benne. Olyan érdektelen, semmilyen karakter lett. Ellenben van a történetében több jó pont is, csavar, amiért igenis megéri kijátszani. És az is igaz, hogy elég sokáig adósak maradtunk ezzel a videóval, mert már a Rogue közben is volt egy nagyobb szünet, ha valaki nézte és emlékeztek, mert az a játék az olyan szinten bugos volt, hogy kikészített engem is és Ferit is, mert a Rogue-ot elvileg Feri vitte volna, de hát aztán ilyen 4-5 óra a játék után azt mondta, hogy letörli a faszba, ez egy bugos szar, aztán onnan én vettem át, én is tapasztaltam, hogy igen, a remasteredje kurva bugosan jött ki, és nekem is elment tőle a kedvem, és majd egy fél évet ki is hagytam. És az az igazság, hogy ez a harmadik rész ezért is ilyen későn jött el, mert egyszerűen Assassinhoz nem volt kedvem nyúlni, semmilyen Assassin's Creedhez nem volt kedvem nyúlni a Rogue után, aminek szintén kurva jó története van, csak hát hogy lehet így játékot kiadni, hogy lehet? Na mindegy, szóval akkor kezdjük el a harmadik részt végre valahára. És visszaállítom a hangerőt. Ó, a régió felirat. Amúgy ez is egy kibaszott hosszú játék.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden,
El is felejtettem, hogy ez még Desmondos.
all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group. The same group that now had
Desmond Miles.
You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoil.
Az a poén, hogy mit az most elmesél, azt egy csomó ember itt a valóságban elhiszi.
Free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do. And the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience.
Az Altair, ez meg Ezio?
It worked. We think. We hope.
Az meg Desmond?
Soon we'll know that ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Zsír. Mondtam már korábban, hogy utálom az Assassin's Creed játékokban a jelenkori szálakat? Szerintem megtörik a varázsát az egész játéknak. Nem is emlékeztem, hogy kapásból ilyennel indítunk. Fú, de rég játszottam ezzel. Te, az nem benne volt a izében és a Black Flagben? Meg a Rogue-ban. Fekete hajú.
Let's go.
Nem bánom, menjünk. Hú, de nem emlékszem erre, geci. Aha. Akkor egy options már is befigyel. Brightness, blood, substyles. Font color. Ez jó a fehér. Font size, ez is jó. Subtitle speaker, substyles, blood, brightness. Effects volume. Ennyi az options? Hát jó. Az eleje agyfa. Ja, control. Oké. Nem, oké. Ja. Ez nem jó, valami nem jó. Föl, le. De a föl meg a level irányítom. Mi az a Canon? Ja, itt van third person. Aha, jó van. Baszod. Miért kell így kiírni? Jó van, most már jó, kényelmes. Bocsi, fater, csak beállítottam az irányítást. Nem is értem, hogy a kontroll beállításai miért nem a beállításokban van. Van egy beállításuk, meg egy kontroll menü. De szépen felálltatok is sorba. Igen, mi van? Befagytatok? Most menjek át köztetek, és úgy folytatódik? Itt átférek. Jó. Így megálltak, hallod, így mint az androidok. Minden Nexus 6-os? Azt érted, nagyon van fújkálva, meg sprézve, de senkinek nem tűnik fel, hogy milyen struktúra jelei. Tehát úgy értem, hogy a kőbe vésett vonalak azok senkinek nem tűnnek fel, hogy milyen érdekesek. Hát az ősök igen alacsonyak voltak. Az igen. Ez mi volt? Mi volt ez a sötét? Jó, ezeket a struktúrákat már ismerjük. Megint megálltak. Nézd meg. Szóval most ez lesz végig? Így váltogatja a képernyő? 2 lépéseket megyünk, most komolyan azt nem lehetett egy átvezetőbe megcsinálni? Ne basszon fel már most a játék. Íj, bazd meg. Úgyis kialudt. De már meddig gurul ez még? Megállt. Így ugranom kellett volna? Slőnvilágosság. Most már azt is tudjuk, miért van ott piramis. Egy háromszög.
Key. You must find the key.
Son?
Nem ez a Juno az, akit nem lenne szabad elszabadítanunk? What?
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
De az a Rebecca, az jó mondom.
What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Desmondnak ment Animus gépezet nélkül is ez a dolog? Én nem emlékszem. Igazából Exen volt nagy összeszínes, aki az első 3-at kijátszotta. Már úgy értem, nem ezt a számozott 3-at, hanem az altairost, meg a többi egyzióst. Én ennél a 3. résznél kapcsolódtam be az Assassinok történetébe. Az igazság, hogy annyit hallgattam Ezioról meg Altairól, hogy kicsit heróton volt tőle. Aztán ilyenkorra már ugye szakítottunk. Vagyis, hogy e környékén, viszont a 3-nak tetszett, azt lehet vadászni, meg prémet gyűjteni, meg minden lófasz. Hát ez nagyon izgalmas, bazd meg, tényleg.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Mennyi a jelölés, az azt mondta. Nagyszerű. Aha. Ez így bajos lesz, hogy ezzel futok, de majd megszokjuk.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Ugye az útvonal az úgy adja magát.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Na, végre egy ház. Hogyha valami háznak kinéző. Egyre jobban körvonalazódik ki. Szuperős landolás!
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
És hölgyeim és uraim, Haytham Kenway. Edward Kenway fia.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested.
Hagyd el az animust, hogy... De nem is vagyok animusban. Legalábbis nem ott kezdtem.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Bocsánat, bocsánat. Elnézést. Bocs. Sokáig voltam a büfébe. Hosszú volt a sor, ne arra aggódjanak.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Bazd meg, elfogyott az ügy.
I already have.
Biztos vagyok benne, hogy elmondtam a Black Flag végén, de most nem akarom lelőni a poént.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
Hogy visszanyomta a csávót, geci? Amúgy végignézném az előadást. Meddig tart? Mikor fagy le? Megcsinálták az egészet, vajon? Igazából lenne időnk, akkor végignézném, de... Vagy lehet, hogy majd stream után elindítom, azt végignézem az előadást. Nem a másik oldalon van az emberünk? Valahol ott nem tűnik föl neki, hogy itt mászik valaki? Hello? Pont szembe vagyunk most a csávóval, nem? Anyád. Mi? Nem. Anyád, hogy 3 gombos. Készen vagy? Köszönöm.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Jézus, mi a szeme van a gyereknek?
Come, please!
That man there! Seize him!
But I've done no wrong. I searched it in the upper balcony.
Oh my!
Hamar megtelt az előtér.
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone suspicious coming down that route? Are you certain? Try to remember.
Be careful.
Menj már az útból, geci.
Order! We must have order! Peace, friends, there is no danger!
It happened.
Order! We must have
What are
order!
those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Imbecile! Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Where are you going?
I need to get out. Too close in here. I must get some
És
air.
még löködnek, figyeld, löködnek. Anyádot löködjed, megölöm. Hol vagy? Gyere ide. Megöllek. Halott vagy? Küldjed.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Szóval megyünk Amerikába megtalálni azt a raktárat, aminek a kulcsát most megtaláltuk, és ehhez adott egy papírt, ahol amin olyan nevek vannak, akik segítségünkre lesznek. Pillanat, amíg ez számolgat, addig megyünk innét. És már úton is vagyunk. Ebben a játékban jött be amúgy az a hajós mechanizmus, aminek a továbbfejlesztett verziója volt a Black Flagben. És amelytől azóta is nehezen szabadul az Assassin's Creed. És ugyanez a mechanizmus lesz majd a Skull and Bones-ba, ha kijön valahol. Illetve ennek már egy továbbfejlesztett, átalakított verziója. Illetve nem ez, mert még nem fogunk hajózni, ha jól tudom, majd a végén fogunk ennek a játéknak hajózni. Legalábbis ha az emlékeim nem basznak el.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others. Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Ó, de nem tud, Louis nem tudja, kivel szórakozik. Se Graves. Mivel ütök? Oké, megcsináltam.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mill.
Ugye a picsába kapitánnyal, így igaz. Így igaz. Teljesen jó matróz ember vagy. Ha? Nem miért kapott.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that?
Mi az, váltjátok egymást, bazd meg?
But you should be.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Az igen. Aha, benéztem tutorial.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Szokatlan visszaszokni ehhez az irányításhoz.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Az embereidet egy kicsit fegyelmezni kéne, ha már kapitány vagy, baszod.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
De fölfogta, úgy hallom.
Good day.
Szóval keressük meg a kapitány ellenségeit, vagy azokat, akik nem szimpatizálnak a kapitánnyal, és likvidáljuk őket, amíg tart az út, vagy... Vagy what?
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Esemény van. Optional Objective Limit Health Loss 10%, tehát ne veszítsük el 10% életnél többet. Anyád.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Irány a doktor vagy a szakács?
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Azt te melyik vagy?
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Hát akkor nem a doktor volt az emberünk. Elfoglalt a kutatásaival. Te miért vagy ilyen hálóba benne? Lehet vele játékot játszani.
Are you James?
Aye.
Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny?
Hát, hogy elnézem, nem volt egyszerű Amerikába eljutni abban az időben.
All I know is they've little love for the captain.
És találni kellett egy legénységet, amelyiknek a tagjai nem lázadnak. És akkor már 50%-os esélye odaértek.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Mi az a wifi jel ott amúgy? Ez mi a tököm? Mi akar az lenni?
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Bazd meg.
Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck in fish and biscuits.
List.
Curious. Most curious.
Valaki gyorsan belebaszott a tengerbe, 3 hordót, azt el is tűnt, mint a villám.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
Mert az óceánon ilyen hordókat nyomkövetés céljából hátra hagyunk? Tehát nem viszi el a sodrás más irányba? Illetve egy hajó messziről a távcsővel nem lát kis fekete apró pöttyként, hogy kellő távolságból tudjon követni? Tehát ez hordókat kell a vízbe baszkurálni?
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Már hogy kell ágyút megtölteni?
Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ó, ezt tudja, kik vagyunk.
So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
A becsületesek. Assassin kontra templomos. Meg gondolom. Anyád. Anyád, hopp, hopp, hopp. Az igen, csak úgy visszaveszelgeti a karját ennyi vágás után. Öld már meg, vagy... Ne! Miért nem ölöd meg? Szállt fölötte, baszki.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Majdnem felugrottam, mint a Black Flagben. No.
Thank you.
Egész izgalmas amúgy. Hopp. Ha, meglettek ők is világcsopa. Madalak. Na, meg lett 2 optional objective. Jó van.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Miért nincsen felhúzó kampó? Ez tök jó, mert amúgy visszahozza a régi szép emlékeket, amik ugye a későbbi rész volt, de mindegy. És teljesen jól jön ki. Már az újabbik rész, de mindegy. A jó modell az nagyban hasonlít a Black Flag-esre. Már bennem van, hogy nyomnám a kört, hogy vágja le az zászló. Nem érdekel az e-mail. Megjöttünk az új világba. (1754) Boston.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until...
Mi van fasz? Jó.
I thought...
Menj már az utamból.
Yes. Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Sir? Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Jó, na a britek megint itt vannak. Igen, milyen testes vagy, barátom. Bocsánat, elnézést. Bocsánat. Csak néztem, mekkora dagat vagy. Nagyon jó lett, kedves Charles. Nagyon jól néznek ki az NPC-k. Egy Guy nevű NPC-t keresek amúgy.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Tök jó, van térkép is. Ez kicsit hangos amúgy. Ez mit söttenkedik ott? Hello! Bujkál a katonák háta mögött. Ó, ezt tudjuk miért van. Hát ez is biztos, hogy nem innen fogunk bemenni.
This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am.
Benjamin Franklin.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Bocsánat, vagyok. Na. Azt te mi vagy? Hello. Miért én? Az ilyen melléküldetés? Buy a sword and a pistol. Vettünk egy normál kardot. És egy normál pisztolyt. Bocsánat. Equipeljem. Holder egy. Ó. Meg van csinálva. Ja, nem.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they...
Amúgy kurva hangulatos, meg kell mondjam.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and...
Kurva jól néz ki.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
Hoppá, bocsánat. Elcsaptam a csávót. Kutya? Menj innen. És hogy exitelek a róról? Kör, jó, oké. Az mi az a... mi száll valami, vagy? Ezt el kéne kapnom a papír. Itt is van papír, ne szopassál már, hogy van papír itt is. Mennyi ló az anyádba, mit állsz az út közepén? Welcome to the Green Dragon Lantern. Fogadó.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Azt, hogy takarodj a csomagokért.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
Mama, aztán óvatosan azzal a ládával, törékeny cuccok vannak benne. Hallja, mama, meggondoltam magam, nem ez a szoba kell, hozzam már a ládámat. Nézd, egy brit. Nagyszerű.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate has been making the rounds.
Hogy bejött a csávó. Ashley, hogy kinyomta a faszba.
I'll see if I can't speed things up.
Jó, csávónak elvesztek a feljegyzései, vagyis hogy ellopták őket, most vissza kell szerezni, hogy mehessünk tovább, eddig tipik küldetés a küldetés által.
Of course.
Follow Charles Lee. De hát ott áll fönn. Mi van? Hát jó. Kurva hangulatosan néz ki amúgy tényleg. Ezért imádom az Assassin's Creed játékokat, illetve ezeket a múltbeli szekvenciákat. Ide jöttünk a valahova. Ott meg katonák vannak, nem tűnnek briteknek.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Jó, hát akkor ugra-bugra sunyogás lesz.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Aki ahol mindenhol föl tud mászni, itt nem tud. Jó. Mi most az ott másszak föl? Hát amúgy ja. Nem tudom, elsőre miért nem sikerült. Igen, köszönöm. Hol a köl? Ja, ott van. Melyik ez a hangos?
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
Hú, erős kezdés.
Use those spare muskets and you won't have to reload.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside.
Azt hittem mindent meg kell ölni, de hát nem.
What now?
Go on, shoot them.
Hiki kicsit beakadt. Vagy kiakadt.
On with the show then.
Tetszik ez a hétől, ez nagyon laza csávó amúgy.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after.
Na hol a ládám? Tetszik, hogy ilyen teljesen higgadtan lehet vele játszani amúgy.
Save your loot.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Megtaláltuk a helyi fasz a gyereket. Anyád. Már én csináljak mindent.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Hey, Fum. This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
Ja, lootolás lesz.
A shame so many had to die.
Aye. Terrible. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
Ez is hogy hat meg.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Bajba kerültek.
Stop them, Thomas!
In a Jeffy box.
Ügyes?
Wait, them
Mr.
bodies
Hickey.
are sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
Számítok még egy-két rajtaütésre.
Stop them, Thomas!
In a Jeffy box. Look at those badgers running around all over his shop.
Menjünk. Mi a fasz? Ráérünk.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Szerintem, srácok, maradjatok le, jó? Aha. Melyikkel váltok? Anyád! De imádom ezt. Töltsed már! Maradjon meg Charles és Thomas életének a fele? Jó, eddig még az meg lehet. Szia, Bari! Szia, Bari! Hol vannak a fiúkák? Bocsánat. Buborék. Oh.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are. My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
Tehát az eredetét kutatjuk ennek a kulcsnak, ami egy nyaklánc. Vagy annak a nyakláncnak, ami egy kulcs.
And the bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Jó, addig lekézbesítem a leveleket. Ó, nyugi. Hello. Ezzel kapok valamit? Ja, a lófaszt. Miért jöttem elő a kardot? Aha. Megnyugodtál, ló? Menni fog az? Ügyes paci vagy, ügyes paci vagy. Kár, hogy lóról nem lehet odaadni. Gyerünk, ó, az lépcső. Ló, gyerünk, ó. Hopp, hopp, hopp. Azt hiszem elköszönök tőled, ló. Hopp, igen. Ez mi ez? Hé, állj meg, mi futsz? Az rögtön gyanús, hogy futsz. Ez ilyen tolvaj kurva ennyi volt. Jó messze van az utolsó levél. Jó, van itt másik ló. Gyere. GTA új világ. Abba nem kéne még egyszer belefutni. Na, 500 font. Folytassuk a történetet, szerintem ez ilyen véletlenül bevállalt mellékmeló volt. Nem akartam ezzel húzni az időt, de ha már így felvettük, akkor miért ne? Hova a faszba megyek már? Lehetne kicsit kisebb is az a minimap, hogy értem távolabbról is nézhetni. Ne fussak bele ilyen zsákutcákba.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Hát akartam ugrani, de hát akkor nem.
Wonderful.
Charles nem szarozik?
Charles?
Sir?
Jó, tetszik, mert van humora.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Még.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Bocsánat.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it.
Hú, ezeket utáltam a legjobban, az ilyen követős hallgatózós küldüket.
During the day, no less.
Miért nem tudok sem erre sem mozogni? Ja, ez tutoriálja volt a hallgatózásnak.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Delectable jams and jellies, fresh from the farm to your table.
Fölmászunk a templomra és szinkronizáljuk.
I'm looking for Mr. Church. Mr. Benjamin Church.
Fehér ló az jobban tetszik, mint a többi. Bocsánat.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Yeah.
The Boston Country Journal, your favorite penny.
Menjünk hallgatózni akkor. Tita. Tita. Tota. Úgy kurva jól néz ki. Tényleg, már egyszer elmondtam, de újra el kell mondjam. Menj innen. Menj innen.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it. And they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though.
Hétem. Állj meg, nyugodtan. Megy magától, de jó.
Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Though he says to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's 3 times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of
Hát ez majdnem nem jött össze.
We'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Remélem, hogy a nyíl az éjszakot mutatja. Ja. Simán eljöttem a hely mellett. Gyere már, Lee, bazd meg. Köszönöm.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here. Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Engedjétek el.
Maybe. I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe. I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Ennyi lehetőség, nem tudok dönteni.
Hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
You get lucky to pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen. You up here.
Boy! Over here, you bastards! Come on! Have at me!
Jó, hogy láttam az egészből valamit.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Bocsánat. Az mi történt? Szóval lögdössük még a britet? Gyűlik a pénz, gyűlik. Töltény nem volt senkinek. Legalább egy olyan 80 fontot össze szedtünk. Nem jöttél volna, Charlie? Tényleg vissza kell szokni úgy erre a harcrendszerre az újak után.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Beszervezünk még egy embert? Meg lesz mindenki az ajánlásról? Az ajánló levélről?
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How did you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen
Na,
out.
meggyőzzük, vagy megöljük? Azt hiszem, meg fogjuk ölni.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Ja, most lopozni kéne, mert...
Where shall we... Perhaps down Marlborough? No. Its residents are Tuken. What of Lynn or Ship Street? Yes. Those fresh arrived are...
Hát ez így furán néz ki.
They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Retain the services of Hornsey Brothers Weaponsmiths and improve your arsenal.
Azt hittem, itt fognak a tér közepén megállni.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Azt hittem valami föntről leugrós. Gyilkosság lesz, de hát akkor csak kaszabolás. Vagytok még? Te ki vagy? Ja. De ha nem ismertem föl így földön fekve.
Should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then! Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Azt hiszem, akkor megvan a banda. Gondolom vissza a kocsmába.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Hát akkor ilyen tipik útonállás lesz. Na, helytem, vedd föl, azaz.
Is this?
A thousand pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves...
Hello. Menj már innen, bazd meg! Gondolom megadtam a jelet.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Na, haladjunk.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
Én irányítom?
You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Nem. Ezek úgy mennek maguktól, he?
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Vagy 800 fontunk amúgy, tök jó. Nem tudom mennyibe kerül egy fegyver, de majd szerzünk újat. Vagy csak úgy tartja a kezét, vagy meg se próbálja fogni a gyeplőt.
Engage the enemy!
Igen. Nyomom az elegyet, baszod. Le tudok szállni? Mert szerintem Hiki ott hátul nem hallotta. Hiki! Támadunk, keci. Azt hiszem probléma van. Elegy. Támadunk, gyerekek. Halljátok? Támadunk. Reflex shot. Az sem működik. Ez geci jó. Skatolok, támadunk. Hát akkor nem támadunk, ülünk itt a nénivel. Az jó, visszajönnek a rúgos emlékek. Azok is, nem csak a Black Flag-os emlékek jöttek vissza a hajón, most a rúgosok is visszajönnek.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Most is ki van a felirat amúgy.
Halt! Identify yourself! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Nyomom az elegyet.
Engage the enemy!
Azaz, na most mindenki leugrott. Nagyszerű. Köszönöm. Köszönöm játék, hogy hajlandó voltál működni.
Goddamn dogs.
You in the car. I need to inspect
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Milyen izgalmas zene, halljátok?
On your guard, men.
bringing fresh meat, eh?
Of course.
Pedig csak baktat a két ló. Ez ilyen halálizgalmas zene szól.
Engage the enemy!
Na, meg vagyunk.
All clear!
Na most mit csinál a rend? Sétál előtte, meg sétál mögötte? Vagy benne? Az igen, az benne sétált a kerékbe.
Evening, gentlemen.
És senkinek nem tűnt fel, hogy 30 méterrel arrébb le lettek gyilkolva a társai.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Let know when you're ready to strike.
Free the captive undetected. Hát jó. Nehéz lenne detektálni, úgyhogy ugyanúgy nézünk ki, mint ők. Itt nem Google le automatikusan, ha füvet észre?
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
Miért nem szúrtad? Miért nem szúrtad? Nem voltunk. Miért nem döfte le? Tudjátok, sose voltam az osonás híve, főleg az Assassin játékokban, ahol lehet halomra ölni az embereket, miért kell osonni? Valaki ölje meg. Most nem akar ide jönni az a fasz tarisznya, de vagy nem.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
Mi a fasz mászkál ez a susnyában?
I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained.
Hogy engedem ki őket? Ne ugorjál már fölfele.
Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Mi a fasz?
I must say, the weather in Boston is much more than that.
Hogy vették észre a bozótban a hullát? És hogy engedem ki őket? Nem volt ott a kör.
Greetings.
Who have we
How
got
fares the
then?
watch?
What are you talking about?
Thomas Smith,
Prisoners.
newly recruited.
Slouching soldier.
Arrived from London just
Prisoners?
last
I
week.
said stop
There
slouching.
are no prisoners. Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh,
They do not exist.
I see.
Understood.
My apologies.
And if they take care with your tongue in the future.
Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
no prisoners.
Ah, yes. My bad.
Na, ez nem volt ott az előbb. Ezt mindegyiknél egyesével kell eljátszani? Oh, hey, mi a fasz? Azt itt van, geci, itt van! Hogy kerültél ide a kurva anyádat? Ez probléma. Jó, megadta, legalább megadta. Nem merem megölni, mert hiába van a susnyában a hulla, oda rohannak 50-en. Jézusom. Menjél, bazd meg, mi az? Mi a fasz? Ja? Rabszolga a bozótba. Szétöm, így veri le a lakatodba, még csak úgy adom, hogy az bám. Mint James Bond, ahogy átmegy az ajtón. Na jó, nyugodjál már meg, te. Hú, de meg akarom ölni ezt a csávót. És figyelj, nézd! Nem lát, de nézd! Figyelj, nem hiszem, nem veszi le rólam a szemed. Nem látsz, keci! Takarodjál az utadra! Hú. Van probléma. Sikerült fölvenni a fegyvert.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess!
Elég ideges a csávó.
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Keci ideges lett.
Push them back.
Azt mi van? Már is csatában vagyunk? Na, hétem. When firing line above, press X. Hopp. Nem baj, hogy nyomtam a kört. Ne érdekeljen. Hol van Silas?
There's still time for you to flee. Though not much.
Miért nem jelöli a térkép?
For the order! For the order!
Na de jelöli. Anyád. Na jó van. Jó, egyet végre sikerült elkapnom. Jó, már belefájdul a kezem a sok gyilkolásba. Állj már le! Na, Silas.
Benjamin! Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
The Order stands united.
He's the one responsible.
Killing you like a cod. Back.
Fejedre lőttem, de mindegy.
Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Amúgy attól függetlenül, hogy begyulladt a kezem, attól függetlenül egész jó volt.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Vissza a jelenkorba?
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of
Kicsit
those
el van
saved.
csúszva a felirat.
There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Jó volt ez a monológ így a végére. Megint a kocsma? $1755.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding a mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Megvan a csaj? Spotolták Lexingtonba, jól értem? Low. Na. Kb. Ennél szebben el sem intézhetük volna, hogy ne basszuk fel az összes bétet. Egyáltalán a ló nagyon szépen intézte a dolgot. Mennyi brit van már itt, elképesztő. Az Lexington, ha jól emlékszem, a városnak a széle, az mert ilyen pusztaszerűség. De lehet, hogy az New York volt az előzőben. Majd később szinkronizáljuk. Haladjunk a történettel. Néha lecsúszik a kezem az analógról. Úgy így felcsúszik, ahogy tartom előre, és néha újra kell nyomnom előre. Így átcsúszik rajta a hüvelykujja, nem tudom, így csúszik. Hopp, vigyázz! Jövök. Ja, most is átcsúszott rajta. Kéne rávenni valami ilyen gumit, amitől nem csúszik rajta a hüvelykujja. Aha, itt jöttünk el amúgy, ne? A konvojjal. Utazzunk a frontierre. Na. A határra. Jó, ez a ruha amúgy tetszik. De már itt a vadonban is izék vannak. Járókelők. Tehát, hogyha 3 gombot egyszerre nyomva tartok, akkor tud sprintelni sorolva. Hát zseniális. Hol vagyok? Nyugi, Paci, nyugi, csak menjél. Ne törődj semmivel, csak menj előre. Ezerrel. Mosómedvék rohangálnak, meg pulyka. Arra van út. Ez Lexington? Akárhol megyek, Lee már ott van. Lee a teleportáló művész.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Na, de akkor menjen, basszanak, a követnem kell. Hogy menjen gyorsabban nálam, hát a kurva élet. Menjél már, bazd meg, Lee. Fú.
We're too late. Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Elmentek a lók. Igen, szép bokor.
Holyc. These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Nem kellett volna átugranod, bazd meg a cölöpre? Nyomva tartottam a kurva R2-t. Figyeld, már nem ugrik tovább. Leesett. Mi a fasz van ezzel a játékkal? Gyanítom, hogy a fákon azért könnyebben tudnék haladni. De akkor nem. Na. Mi a fasz van veled? Jó, oké, akkor nem assassinkodunk. Bármi nyom, vagy ilyesmi. Vagy ezek az én nyomaim? Nem, itt jöttünk el eleve, ne? Akkor kövessük ezeket a nyomokat, már ha nem én hagytam őket. Nem, én nem jöttem így a fák között. Hello! Ezt télen ugyanaz a ruha van rajta, mint nyáron, tehát azért indián nem agyhalott.
Damn it. Wait, come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk!
Igen, hogy ugrál a fákon a néni? Assassin?
Your enemy!
Benne van a vonó ebbe is?
Please just hear me out! God's woman! Only let me speak!
Az kinek a hullája? Anyád.
You try my patience, woman!
Nem megy, nem mászik fára, mi? Mi fasz van? Ne? Ja, akkor nem asszaszínkodunk, ennyi, na. Hey, csaja.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Mert elment a maradék esze is, miközben utánad rohant. Bazd meg.
Your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Egészségedre.
Gadzit.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Na nem, legalább meg lett a csaj, aki fölismerte a kulcsot, ami egy nyaklánc.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
A csajt nem is érdekli.
I know.
Yet you remain.
that I might prove you wrong.
Csajt nem érdekli, hogy mi is tudunk olyan dolgokat, amiket ő tud? Tehát úgy értem, érezzük az egyensúlyt az erőben?
Yet, I remain.
Ja, azt hittem, hogy ez most fontos beszélgetés. Nem tudom, miért akarom mindig négyzettel kinyitni.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
Jó lesz.
I hope so.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
Sure, that's where we're going.
Aye.
Alig vagy feltűnő bogaram?
Another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Milyen Cully?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Fasz veréb?
Oh?
Vagy fasz?
And now?
Melyik madár a Robin?
Well, now I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Hát most én nem tehetek róla, hogy nem tetszik nekik az elegáns öltözékem. Hoppá, honnan jöttél? Hé, Tom, tudsz esetleg erőset is ütni? Erre gondoltam.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here.
Az kislány gyakran jársz kocsmába tüzes vízér, ugye?
Stop the bleeding.
Ezt így vaktában megtalálja a piás üveged.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on.
Ó, te szerelem sokadik
Meet me at
látásra.
Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Imádom Hétemet, amúgy nagyon jó karakter. Hova megyek? Oda. Ott a híd. Menjél már. Ló. Ha, nem megy a lemenetel. Be ne akadj nekem megint mind a múltkor. Hopp, kerítés az azért megy, ló. Csak egy kerítés, bazd meg, ló. Köszönöm. Na, gyerünk. Úgy szar ez a nézet, hogy az egyik kezemmel irányítom, a másikkal meg így föl kéne tolnom, hogy lássam is, hogy merre megyek. Most meg le. De akkor meg el kell engedjem az X-et. Hopp, az meg lesz az ló, meg lesz az, nyugi. Hát ez már nem biztos, hogy meg lesz. Mondjuk ez nem egy olyan vastag föl, hogy át tudunk kelni, ne? Ló. Na? Jó van, bazd meg, ló. Úgy emlékeztem, hogy ebben a játékban sokat leszünk mi erdőben, tehát hogyha minden akadályt így vesz a ló, akkor az gecire vicces lesz amúgy. Mert szerintem át tud menni a jég hidegvízen. A ló nem. Mi lehet az oka? Entering hunting region. Nagyszerű. Hova a faszba megyek amúgy? Jó, egyre jobban kileng, tehát közel vagyunk hozzá. Nem írja, hogy fogjak nyulat, vagy őzet, vagy valami. Na, helytem. Nyugi, bazd meg.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Azt leül a hóba. Nem fagy meg a pit. Hopp, ez kapóra jön.
Need a full inventory. As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry.
Az így adta magát amúgy.
Whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots, and leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horse.
Az fejből felmondja, hogy mit hoz. Figyeled, ezt tanultad úton idáig? Haver.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
És hol vannak az ágyuk? Ott arra?
A diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
He doesn't sit well. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now? Rallying the troops. And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them. At least this will be ended soon. I tried, John. I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Steal the tactical map, és ott van az ágyú is. Ezek ilyenkor nem buksz le. Jó, és akkor van még egy ágyunk. Na, nyugi, nem látok a fénytől, geci! Az ott francia és brit együtt? Ott az ágyúnál? Az úgy érdekes. Vagy ez rabszolga. Megöltem George Washingtont? George Washington fekete volt? Mi a fasz?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Oké, kiidegeskedtem magam valahol máshol. Szóval... Igen. Interact, nem? Köszönöm. Szabotás Canon 2-ben. Ugye? Ez ugyanaz az ágyú. Jó, oké, mindegy, ezen már nem akadunk fel. És hogy megyek ki? Hoppá. Van valaki. Amúgy az is ott egy kijárat. Megnéljük véletlenül még egyszer a fekete George Washingtont. Hello. Ó, lesz itt minden, amire lehet vadászni. Őzek, nyulak, farkas. Úgy emlékszem, még medve is.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Nincs gyors utazás, mi? Oké. Nem, mellé ment. Most már tudok asszaszinálni? Nem tudok. Nem tudom, miért nem engedi a játék, hogy fákat megmásszak. Nem lehet asszaszinkodni benne. Nem tudom, hogy a játék miatt van így, vagy a játék mellett nem engedi. Vagy bugos. Vagy haladunk. Az a baj, hogy inkább ez, mint a ló. Tehát azon a szinten vagyok. Nem ez az ajtó? Aha, hétem. Öt hónappal később nem úgy volt, hogy rajta ütünk a szorosban?
Cold ground. Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
Hát nem semmi, 5 hónapot vártunk arra, hogy rajta üthessünk a csávon.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least.
Na, amúgy kurva jól néz ki, nem? Tiszta hangulatos.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away.
Más-más törzsekből vannak.
The Abenaki, the Lenape,
Abenaki.
the Shawnee.
Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth.
Kicsit hasonlít, mint a Stellan Skarsgårdra a Braddock. Eddig gondolkodtam rajta, hogy kire hasonlít, de most eszembe jutott. A kicsit Stellan Skarsgårdos.
This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is
Inkább
why
a
we
szeme
ride.
csak.
To offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. Must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Hát ez nem fog összejönni.
Kill them!
Kard kellene. Igen. Nem. Jó. Ne szanaszét, döfjél már hétem, hanem egy embert szemelj ki magadnak, ide-oda váltogatja a karaktert. Megint a brit katona trükk?
How could
I'm
anyone
telling you,
call
we
this
packed the
forest
cart
home?
too high.
With
The French pushback, there'll be a lot of opportunities.
Igen, vannak egy páran.
Have served, you mean, sir? You are grateful to have served.
General!
A saját embereit is így lövi le.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
Akkor üldözés lesz. Jó, fölfogtuk. Anyád picsája. Hova lőtök, bazd meg? Miért szálltam le a lóról? Azt hittem automatikusan leszállt a lóról, hogy automatikusan megölje azt a faszt. Héten próbálj meg nem leszállni, jó? Ja, hogy ilyenkor lőhettem volna, értem. Kire lőttem? Na, hajrá! Ne állj meg, menjél! Ez amúgy is megdöglött volna magába.
Come on then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't.
Na, most már el állandóan!
I said go!
Jó, ez a kopasz geci már nagyon a bögyönbe van.
You're a hypocrite, Hatham! I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Hogy fut a vízbe? Hát akkor nem ugrunk fel a fára.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. Nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Az ilyen holtában dumálás nem asszaszínok és templomosok között szokott lezajlani? Tehát nem az erőre fogékonyak között?
And for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we
Jó, hát ez egy geci mondjuk. Ez a csávó. De jó nagy geci.
would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
done.
Ez jól nézett ki.
Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Jó, végül is a csata hamar lezajlott. Ó, most mi is ott vagyunk, ahol Desmondik a jelenben?
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
Mondtam, szerelem sokadik látásra.
You've shown me
Ja,
great.
most már mondhatjuk, hogy szerelem sokadik gyilkolásra.
Thank you. I should go.
Hát ez most annyira nem lett jó. A counter killt, ezt vissza kéne tanulni. Mert így az előbbiekből ítélve nem nagyon jött nekünk ez most össze. Bár próbáltam Black Flag mozdulatait visszaidézni. Néhány nappal később. Ismét Boston?
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Ezt a szöveget már hallottuk.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Wait, what?
Na itt a csavar a történetben. Gyerekek, ez csak a prológus volt. Nem emlékeztek, mit mondtam az elején? Nem nagyon bírom a játék főszereplőjét. Haterbről meg már többször elmondtam az előbb, imént a videó alatt, hogy bírom a fazont, jó arc. Na most azért, mert nem ő a főszereplő. Ha valaki nem tudná, akkor nem ő a főszereplő.
Wow. Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different.
Desmondnak ki van a töke.
I mean, you're my father, but it turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're
És ez a cucc, ez mind a kocsiba volt, amivel jöttünk, vagy?
There aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Nem akarok körülnézni.
All right, here goes.
Elmúlt az agymenésed, hülye?
Undan nizero het stanyu. Awira awa unde yardon jadagun. Tone warra nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huayata nekera. Azegante jajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwedzi niot nesagoda ogun a. Zewajera sriat dizax ne Hatham. Raganero kwakwe unte zini togwanyu. Nekzi ohando yo hawihtu ya de haganerakwe. Zinuer ro jokwa Templar agwego tadinyaro darhox. Ne onha atket sanis. Zigatke sun arion a higun sagandanu agat gatto zine sagar skanex.
Szóval terhes lett a csaj Hatertől, szült is egy gyereket, a törzse elfogadta. Lényegében. És szerintem most itt lesz a vége, mert ez így egyszerre, ez geci sok volt. Úgyhogy meg is állítom, ezt majd megnézzük legközelebb. Hogy állunk? 3 óra. Hát legalább 5-nek éreztem. Szóval, ja, ez mondjuk, hogy ez így a prológus volt. És sokkal jobban élveztem a hétön már való játékot, mint ezután a gyerekkel fogom. Úgyhogy, de folytatása következik, jó? Na, ciao, sziasztok, legyen szép napotok!